Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Design. Sorry, I had a little hiccup there. I had to do something for Crafter on the Clock, and I got off of that sooner, so I decided to go ahead and jump on. Tonight we're gonna stick with Valentines for a while. I've got a cute idea for a vignette. You know, I love making my little vignettes. Sorry, my throat is getting kind of lumpus here. Hey, sweet Wanda, sorry about all the this time. Okay, so our vignette is going to be out of a little box. We're not done yet. Hey, Criselda, I already stained the inside. We got to do the outside yet. And we're going to create a vignette inside. How's everybody? Hey, Kathy, how are you? So we're going to take our bare wax. And we're going to finish this up. I just wanted to get the inside done. So we're just going to put the bare wax on, front, back, all over, make it nice and finished. Is everybody doing good? How are you guys? Hey, Criselda. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Kathy. How are y'all doing? Sorry about that. I have to get onto my, when they do a event on Friday with Crafter on the Clock, it starts at usually 8 o'clock, so you can sign up. And then I goofed something up, so I had to go back in there and change things. Hey, Jean, how are you? Hey, Suzette. I think you guys are going to like this, and this is just bare dark wax. If you don't want to paint, waxing is your friend. Hey, Suzette. I'm just going to get a nice coat here. We're going to wipe some of this off. Sometimes it looks better when it's stained looking than when it's painted. You know me, black paint and I just do not agree. So now we're going to take our frame, which is going to go on the top, and we're doing the exact same thing on both sides. So did everybody have a good year? Hey, Tamara, how are you? We did good. I'm just still reeling about getting home and trying to get into my world here. Hey, Cindy. Just trying to get into my groove, and I don't know what this coughing and stuff is. I never get sick, and my husband said the same thing. We don't get sick. And we went up north. I'll blame it on my sister and sister-in-law. Hey, Linda. How you doing, Cindy? Hey, Teresa. We don't get sick. And then we got up there, and everybody was sick. And then it's just allergies or something, I guess. I don't know. It's almost gone, I think. I think it's almost gone. So the trick is to get all of this just waxed. And then we're going to wipe it a little bit. That's what I love about these glass tables. Hey, Lori, how are you? Y'all doing good? I just want to make sure it's fairly wiped down. Because we got some pretty pictures I can't wait to show you. But we're not done yet. We got one more thing. We're going to use this as the stand. Because this thing, hey, Pam, this is going to be like this, okay? We're not done yet. There's a lot of wax. So just go ahead and just keep moving it. I got to learn to slow down, guys. Tell me to slow down. Hey, Gail. I know it's not in my nature to slow down, but I need to slow down. I feel kind of buzzy today. I don't know why. I just felt off since I got home. I don't know why. Okay, so Dollar Tree box, Dollar Tree frame. Hi, Shyla. Keep these, when you see this stuff, keep them. They make excellent vignettes. So it's going to be a picture frame, basically, on a stand. Hi, Speckled Hen, and I forgot your first name. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'll get there with the program. I feel like I'm like behind in everything. I don't know why. Hang on, I don't know. I'll get with the groove. I got papers on the floor. I pray I don't fall and hurt myself. I've been printing out so much stuff. You got what? Oh, I know, Cindy. Isn't it the pits? You like my speed? I get it done and then you can go home? Okay, so we're just going to do this. We're going to put this picture inside with Mod Podge. Nothing special. It's just The picture's going to be inside. It's just as my background. So it's just, and I'll attach all this stuff too so you can see all the pictures. It's pretty much the same stuff I use every year. The same, nothing really changes. Yeah, and I apologize for bouncing from one time to the other time. Oh, I tell you what. And then I thought I screwed up, and then I go back in there and I didn't screw up, and it's like, Okay, so now we have a pretty box. Just check this out. Hi, Glenna, how are you? I mean, see how pretty it is so far. Now, if you wanted to, you could do a family photo, shadow box of your kids, or you could just put a picture frame inside with your kids. And like if they have some memorabilia, some little things, you could probably put inside here too. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Okay, next thing. We are going to, I'm taking these Jenga blocks, look at all this stuff, and I'm going to put this is the picture, one of the pictures. It says February 3rd, 1943, My Sweet Valentines, and it goes on and on and on. I won't read the whole entire thing. And this is part of a, let's see, do I have one that's not been shredded? Well, kind of sort of has been shredded. Okay, it comes like this. So it has the words, and then there's another smaller picture of the little girl we're going to use. My floor is full. So we need to take and distress this picture. We're going to distress it. I went and finally, guys, spent the money, bought myself some new rubbing buffs. So I don't have to deal with the old anymore. Hey, sweet Sandy, how are you? I want this to look old. I want it to look like it's been around. That's why I say the edges, it's important the edges look like this because then they look like they're burnt. Hey, Mary, how are you? And I didn't realize I am in an event tomorrow, our Creative Hive. I'm in, which is Cozy Creations, so you'll like what I've got coming. Friday is Craft Around the Clock at 9 in the morning. Tomorrow's 9 in the morning. Saturday's 9 in the morning with, hey, Julie, hey, Teresa, hi, Lori, hey, Vicki. And it's with our Creative Hive, but it's called Frozen in Time. You'll like that one. Okay, so now we have it. Look how nice that looks. Looks good. So we're going to take our Jenga blocks, which I've already glued. I'm going to try to raise everything so it's not flat to the surface. So I'm trying to do it so it kind of looks like a scroll. I want it to look like a scroll, but I want it so when it's inside this box, it's going to be three-dimensional. Now, these little boxes are amazing if you've got kid stuff at home. You know, like you've got grandkids and you've got specialty things of theirs. Just make sure I get it up a little higher. And you have something special. Hey, Lourdes, how are you? And you can put, like, say if this was some of their writing. Now you could print it, you could take a picture of it, send it to yourself, modify it so it's smaller so that you could put it in a shadow box. So say if he wrote you or she wrote you, I love my grandma. Well, you could miniaturize it, put it inside this box, add some little mementos of theirs inside here. Hey, Becky. And you could put their little mementos and their picture in here. Okay, so the next thing is I've got all these little things. I am going to glue this on as soon as I'm done. So the next thing I want to do is I want to show you. I was debating on the big and little picture of her. I can feel the stuff. Now I think the big picture's too big. That's the big picture. Okay, that's the big picture. Now this is the smaller. So you guys think the smaller would be better or the bigger? Smaller or bigger? What do you guys think? Hey, Margie. Hi, Levon. You think it's smaller or bigger? Chicken Sisters. Why do I do that again? Chicken Sisters. I'll remember you. Just remember Chicken Sisters. Is it Patty? You guys know me, I'm an airhead. Hey Tina, smaller, you like the smaller? Small, okay, we got 2 smalls, I'm good with that. So we're gonna take these little blocks and we're gonna raise it. And I'll show you. Because we don't want it to be too, oh shoot, spot, shoot. Hang on. I gotta dirty this baby up. You gotta dirty. Hey Tracy, how are you? How's everybody doing? Okay, so now we've got her antiqued up. Now she looks so much better. You just don't want them to look like they, you know, you just printed them off. So let me show you. Okay, so you're getting the drift, right? So you're getting the drift. Hey, Sweet Debbie, my sister girl. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Jackie. So you're getting the idea of what it's supposed to look like. Is it crooked inside? If it is, it's going to drive me nuts. Is it crooked or is it me? It doesn't look crooked. Nah, we can worry about it. Okay. So now that we have that, we can't do anything else until we finish what's inside. So I wanted to take her and I meant to put the lace around her, darn it. Well, let's see if I have something smaller. If I can pull her off. You know what? I can pull it off. Nobody's going to see that part anyway. I forgot. The most important thing is I wanted a lace around her picture. Do I have my readers on? I can't tell. Yep. Gotta be able to see, guys. Gotta be able to see. Okay, so what I want to try to do is fan the lacing up here. Just gather it and fan it. I want it to be very vintage. This lacing, I don't know where I got it from. I have so much lacing I've gotten from antique stores and I don't know. I haven't used as much as I normally use. I need to get back into making pillows and stuff, which I will do. I'll do a Valentine's Day pillow. That is on my list of things. I ran into this lady, her name's Christy from just at Hobby Lobby. Hey Carol, hey Missy, hey Gail, hey Linda. And we were talking about these, oh God, the frames I got are beautiful of these pictures. Yeah. And she told me where she got it from and I said, you know, you could do this, this, and this. And she looked at me like, really? So she followed me to get some of that rub and buff. So now she's got rub and buff. So I told her what she needs to do with it. Hey, Kelly. How are you doing, Julie? Julie? Can't talk, I'm sorry. So she went with me to that and we were buying rub and buff. So I wanted it to stand out a little bit more because it is Valentine's Day. We're going to make it stand out. So we did that and we got talking and you know how that is when you get into the store. Okay. Now I think it looks a little prettier. It looks more dainty. Hey, Cheryl, how are you? Really? Is your list? Hey, Diane. Okay, so the next thing I have is I have all kinds of little things here. Now, on here, we're going to put this. This is part of all these pictures I'll send you the link to. That's on Etsy. More brushes out here that I know what to do with. I got more glue all over the place too. I want to get this nice. This is all on cardstock. And don't worry about getting it. It'll all be clear anyway. We're going to just take it and we're going to age it up a little bit too. Hey, Aletta, how are you? Hey, Shireen, how are you doing? So we're going to dirty that up. We don't want it to look like it's been around for 2 days. We want it to look like it's been around for a lot longer than 2 days. Don't worry about it being perfect because we want it to look like it's, you could actually cut it up a little bit to make it look really old. So it's not perfect. So like it looks like it's been in somebody's closet and it's got ripped up. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so let's get this done. Now tomorrow's is gonna be really cute, you guys. I gotta make sure I got this in the center because, you know, I'd say my nationality, but people probably already know that. I can't say my nationality. I had to take videos down because I said that word, my nationality, on TV. I mean, TV, on Facebook, believe it or not. So, what I want to do too now is she's got, it says, Mary, my sweet Valentine. Again, something else I want to put in here, kind of like a shadow box. I want to do different layers. I don't want it to be just all flat. That's no fun. And I went to Hobby Lobby and got a ton of these little guys. These little bobbins. And they're great as risers. So I want to just stick a couple things in here. But again, we got to dirty it up. So tomorrow's going to be really cute. Saturdays is going to be really cute. And then on Friday for Craft Around the Clock, I got something special I got to do for Craft Around the Clock. Okay, so now again, we got it dirty. We want it to look old. Hey, sweet Darlene, my sister-in-law. We want it to look really good. I'm going to put this over here. So we're going to kind of just make it look like letters are sitting in here. Hopefully it's drying. So now you've got a letter and you've got a postcard like. So you've got a lot of different things going. Flat, no fun. You got that, flat, no fun. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do is I found this little heart thing and I added a little flower to it. We just want it to look like it's a memorabilia of different things. Doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to see everything. It's just about layering. It's just about layering a little key. I wish I had a key, but I don't have the key. Thank you, Levon. You're so sweet. Hey, Sheila. And then now I have this, but I'm not sure if it's going to work now. Because I think I'm going to have to use some more of these little guys. I have February 14th I wanted to put on here. So I'm thinking I'm going to just glue these. I'm going to just glue this February. And, hang on. It's February and this 14th. I'm just going to glue it off to the side on top of the My Sweet Valentine. Because, I know, I've got to make sure you guys can see this. Okay. So we're going to add it there. And then we're going to add the 14 down there too. Kind of wish maybe I could bring it down a little bit more so you can see. I don't know. I've got to still master and figure out how to do things in here. I'm just not real happy with things not being the way I want them. Okay, so now you've got February 14, you got the letter, the postcard, little memorabilia, picture. So you've got all those fun things. Okay. And then I had love. I was going to use my love on here. But I'm not sure if I need a big one. Or maybe I'll just do Jesus Loves You. I've just got to, maybe I'll put Jesus Love You on the very front. That's what I'm going to do. I think this will be the best right here. I came very close not doing a live tonight again. I don't know what my problem is, but boy, this girl has been tired. I feel like the weight of the world has been on me or something because it's like I'm exhausted. Okay, so now we got Jesus Loves Me here on the front, and we got all that, okay? And there's nothing worse than spider webs all over you. Okay, so I'm trying to see if there's anything else I have. I was going to put a cute little button in there. Bought buttons today. Don't ask me why. I need buttons, but I bought some buttons. Can't ever have enough buttons. I just thought a simple little button, just some 3D looks here and there. Now we're gonna take this and figure out exactly where we're gonna put it, which I'm thinking is gonna have to be here, here, here. I don't know. It's really hard to see where to glue. And I still gotta glitter these babies up though, guys. Just so you know, I gotta glitter them up yet. They're not done. But I can still do it while it's being set. So now we have kind of her story. His love life, letters back and forth and stuff. Isn't it cute? I like that. Okay, so let's get some glitter going on here. We're gonna use some diamond dust. Remember, it's glass. So I'm gonna try to use it really, 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 really sparse. I need a very, very thin brush. I actually splurged and bought brushes, you guys. Whew. Lord have mercy, I did. I bought myself some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna take like the February 14th. Now, I should have done this before, but I didn't. Don't worry about it, it's okay. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit here and there. We're gonna do her bow, and we're gonna do her little dress. I don't wanna do too much, because you don't wanna take away from her. Okay, I'm gonna take and do a little bit more around the card. Now, you can do as much as you want. I think less is better. Hey, Gail. Hey, Dana. Thank you, guys. Hey, Julie. I think sometimes less is best on anything. I got to figure out how people do their stuff where you can see down. So instead of you having to do this, you can actually see what I'm doing. I have to learn how to do that. Try to put a little in here. See if I can just put a tiny bit. You don't need much. Okay, hang on. I'm going to put some around the edges. And mind you, we still have the frame to finish up. Like I said, little at a time just makes a big difference. And don't worry, glue will dry clear. It just makes it look very vintage versus it being, you know, look like something new. We don't want new, we want vintage. Okay. I'm gonna just tip it. Hey, Linda, how are you? Now, because my stuff is a mess, it doesn't matter if I put it back in the same box because it's already contaminated by everything and anything. So, it's cool. Yeah. So now we have it where it's shiny and it glistens and it literally does look like a Valentine's Day. Okay. So the next thing we have, rub and buff. I did spend the money on rub and buff. You guys would be so proud of me. I don't have to dig through here and try to find some. Now I just need to find a piece of paper. Just gonna put a very little. Remember, a little goes a long way. I bought some new little finger pads. You know what? It's not gonna be this one. It's gotta be the silver. Silver rub and buff will look better. Hey Stacy, how are you, sweetie? Hey Dawn. We're gonna use this one. I couldn't remember which one I was supposed to use. I mean, they're not bad for $7.49. It's a big tube. I want to use the. Ooh, why is it so wet? Never had. Oh, Is this thing defective or what? I've never had it with fluid like that. Huh. I'm gonna get poisoned by all this stuff here. Let's try it. If not, I don't know why. I've never seen that before. I've never seen anything look like water before. Has anybody? I haven't. It's always been thick. Now all I'm trying to do is go into the little sections. I just want a little bit of color. Now you don't have to do this. You could have taken a darker color. I don't have a darker color. I do have black. I should have used the black. Ooh, that's what I should use. Maybe I'll still do the black. I don't know. Ooh, this stuff stinks. I've never had it smell this bad before. Ooh. Hang on, I'll show it to you and you guys can tell me if I should try the black. Ugh. It really smells. Do you think it looks okay with the silver? Or should I try black? Do you think it looks good with silver? Hey, sweet Lindsay. So you think silver looks okay? So what do you think? Does the silver look okay? Okay, now I have to add, ooh, that stuff stinks. Now, we're gonna take our Happy Valentine's Day and we're gonna darken this baby. And I love my edges being dark because then it looks like old paper. Start buying myself new brushes and stuff. Silver looks okay. Hey, Jean, thank you. You like it, Mary? You know me, I love my tags, but I'm gonna, before I do that, I gotta put a little glitter on them. I want it to stand out a little bit. I don't need a whole bunch of this. And then I need this. I should go into the glitter thing. Hey, Rachel. Oh, yeah, we did. We had lots going on, though. You know, that's sometimes is a drawback when you have things going on. But we did. We made the best of what we had. Okay. And I'm thinking, I love it when I can raise them across from each other. Something different, not that they're exactly the same. I'm going to try that. I don't like them flat. I like them so they buckle. They buckle up a little bit. Because if they're flat, they look boring. They kind of like to need to buckle up a little bit so they pop out. Hey, Casey, how are you? Diamond Dust is on Amazon. If you use it a lot, go for the bigger bottles. Don't go with the little bottle. I use it too much. Hey, Danita. You think the touch with the black? What do you guys think? Oh, I got all these cobwebs everywhere. Trying to make sure my cat doesn't come in here. So what do you think? Just leave it or you like it? Thank you, Margie. Yeah, everybody's happy to get back into the routine. You think a touch of black? Let's try it. Can't hurt. I can always pop the top off. I just bought black. I hope it doesn't do the same thing. I don't like the stuff touching my skin, honestly. I meant to paint it gold and then do the black, but my brain wasn't with the program. Let's pray this is not wet and ooky. Well, see, now this is normal. Why? I might take that stuff back and just say this stuff pours out. Okay, I should have 3 of these. I really would prefer something smaller. Okay. Sorry, I can't walk and talk at the same time. I'm not as good as you guys. I think I would have liked it better if I would have painted it gold. What do you think? Should I just paint it gold and then do the gold rub and buff? I'm not digging it. Let's see if I can pop it off. Well, you know what? Let me do this. Do I have gold paint? Let's see if I have gold paint. I think it just needs to be darker. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to darken it up and then, oh, I dread using dark on that. Maybe I'll just, let me see. Let me see. Hang on. Now, you know what I'm going to do is I hate using black, but we're going to use a sponge. And then I'm going to put the gold around it. I think I'll like that better. Now, I've got to be careful because I am a messy Marvin. You know me. Black and I don't agree. I'm going to have to be very careful not to flick it all over the place. If I take my time, I should be okay. If not, I'll just pull my hair out of my head, call it a day. I want to get it everywhere. Then I'll do the gold. Then I think it'll look better, or the silver. It'll look better. Otherwise, it looks just too white, right? Hey, Cindy. Yeah, I think it is good too. I was gonna do the gold and then do the black around it, and I wasn't paying attention. Hey, I have like space control center here of Space Cadets. Believe me, I came close to not even doing a live today. I just, so off. I know I'll get back into the groove of things. It's just, 2 weeks being gone, you feel lost after 2 weeks, and then trying to get yourself back into it, it's kind of a pain. But we've all been there before. Get some more. You do too? Hey, Donna. Yeah, I like the black myself. I don't want to rip this paper, because if I rip this paper off, I'm not going to have one to fall in its path here. I mean, I can reprint it, but I just can't reprint it right now. That's the only thing that's the problem. I can't reprint it. I do love black. I mean, that's one of my favorite colors to wear. I could wear black all the time. My husband's like, you can go buy yourself some other color clothes. I'm like, but why? I love black. I know everybody likes it. Hey, Tina, I think everybody likes black. I wear black all the time. I don't even need a color. My husband's like, yes, you do need color. I was like, yeah, I don't need color. I do not need color. I can wear black all the time. Hey, sweet Tina. I just don't want to flick paint anymore. I've still got damage in my room from all that paint. Now I'll do the gold and not the silver. I think that'll be better. Hey Gail. Hey Brenda. Are you guys saying to go ahead and do the gold? Let me put this off to the side. I don't need to spill paint. It's the story of my life. Okay, we don't need the black. I'm gonna do the gold. I need the paper. My closet. Hey, that's the only color I like is black. My brother-in-law, the one that passed, he wore black all the time. Every shirt he had was black. Every t-shirt he had was black. But black is a good color. It's a very neutral, very slimming color versus, you know, some colors I can't wear. I can't go too light in color. I just don't think it looks good. I think it makes me bigger than I am. I know I'm a little one of those who picky about how I look in clothes. I'm sure we are all picky somewhere along the way. I try not to be, but I see people wearing light colors and they look so good, and I put it on and I'm like, yeah, I look like I'm wearing a tent. Be Omar the tent maker. My nose is running. I think I like it better. Yeah, I think black goes with everything. What do you guys think? How does that look? Black and gray. Hey, I'm with that. Hey, Danita. So what do you guys think? Hang on. I wish I had something to set it on. Let me see if I can do this. So what do you think? Can you see how it looks with the... Yeah, it does show off the details. Like I said, these, when you find these at Dollar Tree in these boxes, just grab them. They come in different sizes. There's a smaller one too. Is this a small one? Yeah, and then there's a smaller one. Thank you guys. Okay, now, do you think I need to add anything to, like, I was thinking a ribbon for the outskirts here. Hang on, let me wipe my hands first of all, because I am a mess. Thanks, Casey. Thank you all. Hang on. If I touch white and I got black on my hands, like an accident waiting to happen. Okay. I was thinking of taking one of these. Found them at No, I found them at Walmart. My Texas home. She's got some beautiful stuff. She's here in Texas. Cut this off. I'm gonna see how it looks. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. Do you think, see, told you, can't do anything with me. What if I did a simple bow up in the corner? Would that look okay? What do you guys think? Simple bow? I think it's on the right side. I mean, I could do it at the top or I could do it at the bottom. What do you think? Top or bottom? I could do it at the top or the bottom. What do you guys think? Top or bottom? Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. What do you think? Top or bottom? No bow? No bow. Too white? Okay, so no bow. Yes bow. No bow. Hey Janet. No bow. Let's see. So I got anything else in here? really don't have a whole lot that I have to make with my hands. Let's see. I have some. This one that says love on it. I don't know if it'll look good or not. Too white. Needs a tan, then I take it. I can't ever get these things open. My hands are so bad. It's so bad, I can't even open up packages nowadays. I have to have somebody help me or grab a rag just to open up a package. I think that's too much. That's too much. You know what? We just won't worry about it. Or, oh, I don't have much of that either. I wonder if I just did a simple little, hang on. Simple little bow. I could do a simple bow. Hang on. Let's try to do it the right way, Donna. You know me. Hands don't work like they used to. Or I could do just a simple little, either a little bow at the bottom or just a simple bow at the top. Elegant as is. It looks good. I can always whip it off real quickly. Hang on a second. I'm gonna find my. I have this here. Hang on. I just cut that thing off here. I'll use this. Let's see what it looks like. You guys can tell me when I get this done. I feel like a snotty-nosed kid here, I swear. Okay. So if I were to do a bow, it could just be a simple little bow up in here. It could be a simple bow at the top, or it could be a simple bow at the bottom, or just a simple bow off to the side. What do you guys think? Dwight? No. Yeah, I don't have much on the bow section. I mean, I don't have to have a bow. So then that would be it. So you guys like it? I do. I'm going to be doing more of these. But I think next time I'm just going to paint all my boxes black or dark brown. Brown and silver is really good together too. Looks better at the bottom and at the top. Yes, at the top. Let me see. I feel like y'all gonna have an argument with yourselves. Hang on. I'm getting black all over the place. I have to cut it again because I got black. Maybe I should just do it off to the section here. Hang on. Maybe if I do it off to this side, it'd be better because it doesn't take away from Happy Valentine's Day. Another no bow. No bow. Yes, no. Hey, Yvonne. I mean, I don't have to have a bow. This could be done. I was hoping to do a little bit more with this, but I couldn't figure out what I could do with it. And I don't want to overdo these because then it's too much. I mean, I could have put, I do have some little flowers and stuff. You know, I had little flowers and stuff like that. I could put like even a simple flower. Maybe I'll highlight the tag with the diamond dust. The tag has got diamond dust on it. You talking about the Happy Valentine's Day? It's already dusted. Should I worry about anything else or leave it? Or just a simple little rose in the corner? Hey Brenda, how are you? You like the bow? Because I've got the little things. Maybe just a simple little bow. Or maybe just a simple, I don't know. Or wait, hold on. I do have some of these little things, but I don't think we need anything. It's okay. Hey, Louise. I don't know. We'll come up with something because I think the bow is cute, but I mean, I think kind of the bottom is really good only because, you know what, it kind of draws your eye down to the bottom versus the top because the top has so much going on. What do you guys think? Hey, Gail, how are you? Rose, no rose. No, leave it as is. No rose. Hey, Lorraine. Okay, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. It's just a cute little box. But again, take these boxes, get creative, and make your own family. Like if you've got a letter from a grandma or something that they gave you, you could easily just shrink it down, send it to yourself, shrink it down, put it in this box. You don't need a plastic over it or anything like that. And then add little memorabilia in there. Hey, Sweet Kim, how are you? So you can do that and add just little things inside there. You know, I don't have a whole ton of stuff. I mean, I love this print. I've used this before. I've actually used it. Let me see if I still have it. And I'll be doing more. Now, I've done these in the past. These are old, but let's see. Oh. Okay, I've done these in the past with my little vintage kids. I'll be doing this again. These are with our vintage little kids. I have the boy and the girl. They're done on the wooden I think Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby hearts. And they're just painted on the back to look old. And then I put my little characters on there, cut them out. You know me, I love my little people. Hey, Kimberly. I like my little people. So these would be cute to hang on a tree. You got a little tinsel tree. Hey, Jen, how are you? So you could do something like that on a tree. What else did I do? I have other things I've made in the past. Hearts with the little sayings on them. I don't know why I'm missing a ribbon on a lot of them. And these are those foam hearts too you can use. Now I did that with the paint and the baking soda. Aren't the hearts great? And then this one I just did with, that's one of those tins from Dollar Tree. And I just made it, highlighted it and made it look a little bit better. But these are old. These I've done a couple years ago. So you can just take simple paper and a heart and then a little bit of greens and rose, and you've got an ornament. So like I said, you can do a lot with these, but these are still my favorite. I couldn't leave these. These I had to keep. So I'll do this more. Hey, Sweet Donna. Hey, Cindy. So I had to keep these for myself. And when I put them up on my but I'm working on that. So, but other than that tonight, guys, this is all I had. I don't want to touch my face, but you could do more. You could you could use a band around here. You could do just so many things with this. Make it just sweet and simple. Make it to your likings. Not everybody likes the black and whatever. I mean, we all do our own thing. So, but it's a simple box, guys. From Dollar Tree, a simple frame from Dollar Tree. And this is from Hobby Lobby, a bobbin. You know, the wooden bobbins. And it just makes for a nice piece to put on a coffee table. And like I said, this would be great to do family stuff with. So, you can see it. Wait, hang on, go on this way. Let's just put a bunch of memorabilia in there. I don't know who this girl is, but I think she turned out really cute. And I did her actually on a heart too. But I don't have, I think my sister does. Excuse me, my sister has her. You know, sisters have benefits. They get everything. So, but that's all I had. Thank you, Jen. That's all I had tonight. I know it took a while, almost an hour. But yeah, so you can do so many things with these guys. I mean, you could actually take the black around it or whatever, but most people just see this. It almost looks like burnt wood. Almost as though it was burnt. So, but that's all I had. So tomorrow is Create Cozy Creations with our Creative Hive. We are doing things wintry or I think it's wintry. I don't know. That's where I'm going with it, with winter stuff. So that'll be at 9 tomorrow morning. Craft Around the Clocks is 9 o'clock Friday. And our Creative Hive Saturday, Frozen in Time at 9 o'clock too. Thank you all. Yeah, so that's all I had tonight. I think you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for helping me out in some little spots, but I think the darker frame always looks better. I usually do dark brown and then the silver. It really makes it pop, but I guess I wasn't with the program again. So I'm getting there. So, okay, guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning early, 9 o'clock, and I got a bunch of cool ideas to use baby jars. Yeah, you all have a great evening. Relax, take it easy, put your feet up. I'm gonna go clean house. I gotta still catch up on everything. So, but hopefully you enjoyed it, learned something from it. You can take take it to another level, whatever you want to do with it. But you kind of have an idea what you can do with these without spending $1 million. I just think they're so cute. This little girl has just got to be the most adorable little girl ever. Look at her. Isn't she not the prettiest little girl? And then she comes in red. This is her in red. Hold on. I want to show you the other ones too real quick. See, this is her in red. Now I could have taken her and made her smaller in red. And she looks really pretty in the red. And then this is one of the other pages of stuff. And I'll send all the links to these. But these are all for Valentine's Day. And yeah, that's it. So I'll give you a link to all that stuff. It's all sitting on my floor for me to clean up. So, well, thank you guys again. Love you all. And I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Love you. Bye.